afternoon. It is 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Pacific, where I am here with you live, bringing you marketing techniques for the always changing digital world. My name is Eddie San, the optimistic marketer, and today what we're going to talk about is the process of becoming an influencer in your industry and how that can benefit you for people eventually asking for your services and products instead of you always asking for the sale. And that's what I'll show you how to get to that point. That's coming up next. Good afternoon, everybody. And so, right now, as many of you have been watching my live videos for the past 3 months, you know that I've got to say hello to Instagram. So, here we go. Hey Instagram, the Eddie San here, the optimistic marketer. Today I am going to show you the process of becoming an influencer in your industry so you can avoid always asking for the sale. And that's coming up next. All right, cool. Let's get to work right here. This is not work actually. This is really fun for me. And again, for all of you who are watching me for the first time, live or recorded, I want to thank you and I appreciate you. Also, if again this is your first time, you'll notice that I'll be looking at multiple directions. That's because I am going live in multiple directions. The main place where you'll find me always live, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Pacific, is at Facebook Live. So all you got to do if you're somewhere else that is not Facebook, just go to facebook.com/, optimistic marketer, and you will find me there. Awesome. All right. Good morning, everybody. Hello. I see you. I see you. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much again for showing up. And today, I was inspired by a conversation I had with Joey today. We're always talking. We have this little mastermind talks all the time, and it was a real interesting topic today that we were discussing, and it is the idea behind closing the sale, always closing. If you have been in sales, if you have a business, you know that it's all about the sale, right? I mean, ultimately, whatever you do in your business is because you want to increase your sales, right? Ultimately, that's the ultimate goal, right? You want to stay in business, you want to keep growing your business. But we were discussing the idea about your approach. And this is something that Joe is really good at. He's been doing it for years now. And of course, with him, things just work. And then as I'm following him along, things are been doing the same thing for me. And we have this concept. And it's a concept that you know, by the way. This is nothing new that I'm going to tell you, but I need to remind you the concept of giving, right? Giving. See, when you have a heart to give, you'll receive. I did not come up with that. You can find it in many, many books out there, personal development books, coaches and seminars and workshops, success workshop. They will tell you that it's all about what you give that you're going to get back. The famous quote, and I'm going to paraphrase this because I cannot really remember the exact words, but Zig Ziglar said it right. He said it best. He said, "You help people get what they want, and you'll get what you want." Really simple, right? But why is it so difficult? And this is what I want to talk to you about today. Today is really a time for me to help you pause for a moment. And if you're having difficulty getting sales, if you're having difficulty getting clients, if you're having difficulty increasing your memberships or whatever it is that you're selling, if you're having difficulty with that, consider this. The times that we're living in, especially right now, it's there is a shift happening. And this times requires the ability to influence others into a positive and successful place that they want to be. You got to think about that. Most people right now, they'll find a lot of negative things around their world, in their community, and worse. If you're a small business owner, you're going through a lot of stuff as well. So there's a little bit of inspiration that is needed, encouragement, something that can truly show who you are and how you're helping in your community. And that's hard to do, right? Because I know the feeling when you need to pay your bills and you don't have anything coming in, and you're at a point where, darn it, do I now ask for the sale, keep closing and asking and asking and asking, and work at getting better at asking and always closing the sale, or do I keep giving and giving and giving? Now, at the beginning, it might not seem like it's worth your time, and this is where it all started. This topic this morning in our conversation. Oh, I already wrote it. I already wrote it. This is where it all happened. The question was, do you want to keep working hard? Okay, keep working hard. All right. Do you want to keep working really, really, really hard at asking for the sale? Okay. Or do you want to keep working really hard at giving? Because ultimately, what's going to happen here is that whichever you're choosing, whether you're going for the giving attitude or the asking attitude, wherever you go, whatever path you choose, you're going to have to work at it. It's a work. It's work. But the benefits at the end are amazing. The way you get to become an influencer in your industry is right here by giving. That's it. And what's this got to do with your business? When people are asking you, they're asking you, you don't have to work that hard anymore. I've been teaching for the past 3 months, going into 4 months now. At the end of this month, it'll be 4 months. And I've been teaching on my live videos about the process of using live videos to engage with others, especially in these times, right? And you know what? I don't think you guys can hear me well, can you? Oh my goodness, I just realized that my audio thing is not even pointing at me. Wow. I'm so sorry, guys. If you guys cannot hear me well, now you will. Sorry about that. My. I got all excited about telling you this message, and I totally, let me see here. There is the arm, right? And let's bring the audio a little bit here. Let's pick it up there. Let's move it a little bit more. There we go. Okay, you probably can hear me better. I am so sorry, everybody. And look, I didn't even have my audio system open to see what was going on with my audio. Okay, I think you now can hear me a lot better. So I apologize for the technical sound difficulties, but it's fixed. So again, hello. All right. So what I was getting at is this. The asking part, right? So you're working hard and hard and hard and hard at changing the way you approach your business as an influencer by giving, but the result, the fruit of this is that now your audience, people are going to ask you to buy from you, basically. They're going to keep asking, how can I work with you? When can I get this product? What can what do you have for me to buy? Right? They'll just keep coming. So, and I was going to tell you this. So, for the past 4 months, right, I've been training and teaching those marketing techniques to go live. And to go live, it's because the engagement in this time, especially the past 3 months, the times are just right for people looking to engage with others through technology. That's how it works. And the ability now, the technology, the platforms like Facebook, for example, getting way better, Zoom taking over the whole market, basically. You have all these opportunities coming in that if you were to go live, this gives you a head start, a winning edge in your industry. Because first of all, going live, I know it's hard. Hey, listen, I know. But I know also that when you commit to it, you'll just be better and better. Example, right? I told you the example: Martha, Steve, Norma, all these people basically doing this. What happens is that they are automatically, see, without me even telling them that that's what they wanted to do, I just showed them the path to go along, because I knew ultimately influencer approach was the best approach, especially now. Well, it's only taking a month, 2 months for them to have their audience ask them to buy stuff. Where you get to the point where people watching you, or people watching your recording, and they're commenting or connecting, engaging with you through Messenger, and they're basically saying, hey, I like what you're saying. How can I get more? How can you help me? Where do I find more of you? I will buy it, basically. That's basically what they're saying. They're asking to buy something from you. Or, get this, my favorite one. So Martha's doing her video, and all of a sudden, someone says in her live video, I love the blouse. Where can I get that? And that turned now into an opportunity that she's got her, it's so cool. She's got her own clothing store to go and get from every week, and she's able to wear that store's clothing materials, clothing stuff, so that she's promoting that clothing store through her live videos. And that's a win-win, right? You're helping the business, she's helping herself, people are wanting to buy what she has. It's really cool, right? Again, point is this: she didn't work hard. She's never, through her videos, nor anyone, nor in my training, do I teach you to ask for the sale. I don't do that. I'm just telling you. Even with me, that people have come and asked for the, when are you going to do the pitch? When are you going to pitch me? Like, I'm not. This is my me giving back to the business community. This is it, right? Until further notice, right? So, but anyway, so what do you want to work hard at? Because now, what's going to happen here? So let's say you work hard at asking, becoming the closer, right? Always at the ABC of sales, always be closing, right? You work at it, and then you keep asking and asking, and go through the objections and rejections and overcoming everything that comes through. And what's the main ones? Money, time, family, the decision maker. Listen, all that stuff, right? You're gonna have to work at it. But what's gonna happen at the end? Here, you always ask. You'll always do that. Your own efforts will always do this. Over here, they are asking. Do you see that? What do you want? It's up to you, right? I mean, listen, it was the hardest thing for me to hear Joey tell me one day. Oh my goodness, I remember. If you're watching Joey, the recording here, or you're live, I remember this. Joey said one day, Eddie, you can't be doing two things. You either let go of that and you do this, or you just don't do anything at all. I said, but Joey, man, I've been working on that thing so hard. I've spent my time, my energy, my effort, my money. I mean, it's right there. How can I just let it go? I can't just close it down. And dude, it just kept hitting me. And it's just it now, it's not like Joey's like super hard, although he's black and white. Okay. If Joey says it, that's it. Okay. But it wasn't like he was pushing me. It was hurting me, confirming the fact that I was always asking. And I wouldn't let go. Oh, Joey's here. There's proof. Okay. So, and I wouldn't let it go until it hurt so much. I said, all right, by faith, I'm going to have to let this one go. By faith. Man, I remember it hurt. It hurt so much to just let go of all this, this investment, my life, my time, my money, my effort, investment. As soon as I shut that thing off, all of a sudden, not only did stress lift it off, like it just poof, it just disappear, but it got me more energized and focused on what I needed to do. And thank God I did, because I'm here now with you all. Okay, so again, it happens to everybody. I understand it's hard, but you're gonna have to choose. Can you play around with this? I know that some of you are gonna think, "Well, Eddie, don't we have to close to make the sale?" Yeah, you do, but isn't it easier that people are contacting you, right? They're going for you. They're asking for you. They're seeking you out. They see who you are, and then they choose. They choose, not you. They choose to buy from you, where you just have to close the sale. How do you close the sale? By asking, right, Joey? If you're still here, by asking. What do you do? Okay. Joey has it so well. I'm gonna have to say it, man, because I do the same thing too. By the way, so after they are decided to buy from you, you just basically say the question. You ask the question and say, okay, where do we go from here, right? What's next? All right. What do you want to do? All right. I've shown you everything. What's next? That's it. That's all you have to say. Isn't that easier than trying to go through, memorize the objections, right? And then, okay, if this person says this, I'm gonna tell them this sentence, and then how can I make this sentence duplicate this sentence to answer to anyone that asks me the questions? Okay, and then I have to at least close test close 3 times before asking for the real close. Really? All right. Is there a place for that, by the way? Yes. If you're doing face to face sales like I did, okay, I've done that. I'm telling you because of experience too. If you do sales to sales close, then okay, yes, you do have to learn the closing skills and all this stuff, but there's a better way. Technology right now is you are positioned to win, to succeed, to expand your business in ways that you probably didn't think about. The opportunity is here, is today, and is now. It is totally up to you to take my word for it or not. It's totally up to you, but I'm telling you, you don't listen. You don't even have to listen to what I'm saying. Don't believe everything I say, okay? I may be steering you in the wrong way. I don't know. But can I tell you one thing? I'm sharing by experience. I'm sharing this story by experience. 2008, I saw the opportunity. I didn't do anything to take advantage of it. Zero. Today, this opportunity right now, you go back to 2008, you know what I'm talking about, right? The recession, all that stuff. All right. Today, this is not the same as before. It's actually more. It's bigger opportunity, huge. So just look around you. And I'm telling you this, position yourself right now, because when all this settles, those who took action will become the go-to people, the go-to services, the go-to business in your industry. All right? That's a fair warning. All right, awesome. What the bingo. Okay. Yeah, there's Joey right there. Awesome. So thank you so very much. I appreciate you guys being here live today. Thank you for watching the recording. Again, I've committed myself to go live every single day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Pacific, and bringing you the marketing techniques in this always changing digital world. And I do everything I can to get you guys positioned so that you can win. When all this stuff settles, you will win. Believe me. And people are already experiencing too. So today again was all about the influencer approach. Remember, make a choice and go for it. Trust in becoming an influencer. Trust in the giving process. When you give, you will receive. Yes, learn the ask techniques, because eventually I'm sure you'll use them. But wouldn't it be easier when people keep asking and begging to pay you so that you may work? It'll be better. It's still, for me, it is way better to say, no, I'm sorry, I cannot work with you, than to beg, please, please let me help you. See? Where you want to go is up to you guys. All right, awesome. Stay cool, stay calm, keep a sound mind. Peace. Peace. Thanks, everybody.